Now let's see this question. If an amount of rupees 2000 is lent at simple interest, in how many years will the initial amount triple itself? Which means they are asking us how many years will it take for us to make rupees 2000 into 6000. Now in order to answer this question, you should understand that we need the interest rate, because they are lending it at a simple interest, right? So principal amount is given. See, the amount has to be become 6000, right? And the principal is given as 2000. Now we know that amount equal to P into 1 plus RT by 100. This is the formula which we already know. Now in this, A is known, P is known, and now T has to be found out. If I have to find out T, only unknown value is R. So somehow if we can get the value of R, then you can solve the question, right? Now let's see whether the statement given in information given in statement number 1 is going to give us the value of R, or this one is going to give the value of R. Whichever gives the value of R, it is sufficient. Okay. Now let's see the first one. If you see the first one, the rate of interest is directly given as 20% per annum, right? Therefore, in the first one, R is directly given, and so you can solve the question using the information given in first one, right? Now, what about second one? See, you should not stop it there, because there is option 3. Option 3 says that either the information given in 1 or the information given in 2 is sufficient, right? Therefore, you cannot stop it there. So see the second statement as well. Now looking at the second statement, in 10 years the initial amount doubles itself. So here they are not giving us the rate of interest, but then maybe using this information you will be able to find out the rate of interest. You can check it. Okay. Now they are saying that in the second statement, in 10 years, which means if T equal to 10, then the initial amount means the principal amount equal to 2000 will double itself, which means it is going to become 4000. This is what is given. Okay. Now if you substitute in the formula, A equal to P into, see this, 1 plus RT by 100. Now what are given? A is given, isn't it? P is given and T is given. From this you can find out the value of R, and that particular value of R you can use here. Right. Therefore, both the statements 1 as well as statement 2 are trying to give us the rate of interest, using which we can solve the question. And so the answer is either information present in statement number 1 can be used or statement number 2 can be used, which means the option is 3. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%. But all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177. And IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply. And statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.